Hello. Jesus Christ had said, "Those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted." It's what we've seen time and time again in the mixed martial arts niche. It's called instant karma. We've all seen it. Here's an example of just that. Now then, I'd like to share a story. I used to think quite a deal of myself. Before all of this YouTube stuff, I used to be very arrogant. And in learning from the greats, I started to develop a humility that aimed to be grounded in truth. But people still look down on me in my own personal life. One person who's now very close to me, I used to always have back and forths with this person, but instead of trying to prove that I was better than them, what I did instead was I lowered myself. I lowered myself and I genuinely loved them over and over and over again, to the point where they started to lower themselves too and showed vulnerability, my own vulnerability. They became vulnerable with me, and now we just have a silly and fun time. It's just love now. We just have a loving relationship. In doing that, in doing this, it gave me insight into what Jesus Christ had done, even though, of course, I could never step close to the greatness of that man. God, the mighty God, he literally humbled himself into the shoes of a mere mortal, into the shoes of man. He became a human, and when he did, he literally washed people's feet. He was living by example, and in lowering himself, now look at him. He's the most famous man in the world, who by many is truly loved. Not just for his sacrifice, but because he truly, in example, loved you. A God turned man, washing people's feet in love. A righteous, mighty God, showing he has no other agenda but to truly love you and save you. The meek will inherit the world. That is what Jesus had said. That's not to be weak, but to be strong, but remain gentle. In doing so, applying this into my own life, truly, I've received love.